Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey team, what is up? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's get after an upper body. We've got a good one today. This one is minimal equipment. So what I grabbed was 2 sets of different weights. You don't have to have 2 different sets of weights. However, we are going to do a few workouts that may be able to do a little bit heavier and then some that we want to keep lighter for higher reps. So that's what I grabbed. Remember, anything around your house can be utilized as weights. So if you only have one set and need something either heavier or something lighter, look around your house, kids' toys, some cans of soup, anything, like literally laundry detergents, whatever you've got around the house can be utilized. And let's make it a good one. I also grabbed a box. However, you can use a curb, a step, a chair, a bar stool. Again, anything around your house, and we're gonna make it a good one. So what we're gonna do is make sure to start off with 10 minutes of cardio, get your steps in, go on an elliptical. If you have a treadmill, do a light jog, as well as make sure that you are all warmed up and stretched for this workout. And then we are going to get after it. So if you need to pause me, get that done, do so. Do not skip these things, guys. They do add up. And we're gonna make it a good one. So exercise number 1, what we're gonna do is go through the exercises. This can be very, very beneficial. Rather than circling through circuit sizes, we actually incorporate those muscle groups really in-depthly before moving on to the next. So the first exercise, we've got plank shoulder taps, and these are some of my favorites. There's a few different variations that you guys can do after it. So one is starting off on a bench, on a chair. Remember, the higher up that you are, the easier it becomes. However, choose your variation of hard, whatever that looks like. So we'll be here, nice flat back, and then we are going to alternate, tapping our shoulders. If this feels too much, you can just simply hold a plank. You can now then move to the ground. Same thing. You could start with knees on the ground, alternate for planks. We want to make sure, again, though, that we have a flat back. And then you can eventually move on up. Those can be different variations that you can do throughout the weeks as well. If you feel like week 1, you want to start on a bench or on a wall or something along those lines, then the last week, maybe challenge yourself and try to do it on your knees or on the full plank. So we're gonna start there. Because I am working on stability within my core, I am going to do it off of the box. Remember, your variations don't have to look like mine. But let's get after it. So, big breath, flat back, pull your belly button in, become as long as you can be. Shoulders over wrist here, micro bend in the elbows, and slowly start alternating. 1, 15 each side. Good, guys. Your variation, go as slow as you can to really focus on that mind-muscle connection. These are going to be ones that we want to slow and steady, time under tension, really work those muscles. So slow, steady, controlled. And because I am 15 weeks, I am going to take it a little bit easier on my core, but choose your variation. So we're gonna just take one moment, grab a sip of EAAs. Make sure you have a fun playlist on. We're gonna go again. Big breath, strong core, pull your belly button in, and start alternating. Come on. Good. And as always, guys, take these numbers with a very grain of salt. If you are all the way down in plank formation, having a very strong core and all the way to your max, and 15 feels easy. Keep going. Do not limit yourself. Get it all the way. You can also even move on to handstands, shoulder taps. There are so many different variations for you to make sure that you are getting the best workout possible. We're gonna go one more round at that. Good. If you feel like you had to break up each set, I highly recommend pause for just a second, keep getting to that 15. So for instance, if you had to stop at 10, take a breather, come out of your plank, still get those extra 5, and that's still your one set. So challenge yourself, do not skip those reps. If you need to break it up into more sets, that's totally fine for all of these workouts. Next, we got push-ups. We got 3 rounds for as many as we can. So again, if you get one set of 1, I definitely recommend trying to get more reps throughout your time. Take 3 as a grain of salt. I want you guys to push yourself, work on getting these push-ups, because guess what? By week 8, you are going to feel so strong, so empowered. You are going to really push through it. And again, utilize the ebook guide to see how many and write down and track how many you are getting each week so that you can get better and better. So let's start with round 1. Flat back here. Again, you can do it here. You can do it off of a wall. The lower that you get, the harder it becomes. Again, you can also do it on the floor, on your knees, or full. Again, because I am working on stability within my core because being pregnant, I'm going to do it off a box. Choose your level of difficulty. All right, let's go. I got 15 that round. Take a few seconds. Let me show you the shirt. This is the men's Capital shirt. Love it. It comes in lots of different colors: green, blue, black. One of my favorites. I love the men's shirts. And then the Solstice bra, you guys know it's my all-time favorite. Most supportive, I would say, hands down. And then these are from Amazon. Only like 20 bucks. Grab some EAs, water. Your workout is the perfect opportunity to load up on your water. All right, let's get another round. Try and get at least the same amount as you did the first round, if not more. We're gonna try and push ourselves to get even more. Come on. One more. Woo. Got one more there. Guys, remember, it's not necessarily about the number that you are getting. It's about the time under tension that you are putting into it. The mind-muscle connection, slow, controlled. You could do 100 of them just kind of here. I could be like this and get 100 of them, but that's not doing our body anything. So do not cheat yourself. Focus on form. Only you can control this. We've got one more round of that. I'm gonna try and get An extra one again. Slow, controlled. Send your elbows back, not out. No chicken wings here. I'll go this way. All right, let's do it. Come on. One more. Whew. And that is to failure. Great job. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna move on to some weights. All right. Woo. Next, I'm gonna grab my heavier set of weights that I brought out. We've got a shoulder press. In the guide, it says standing object press. Again, lots of you are utilizing different things within your house. So just know that if you do have dumbbells, it's just a shoulder press. So we've got 4 rounds of 15. Whew. Let's get after it. So here, feet about shoulder width apart. Remember guys, I say this quite often, anything can be a core workout. So we really want to make sure that we have a strong, stable core, bringing our weights down, pressing overhead, slow and steady. All the way, again, form. We don't want to just be like here. We're going all the way, pressing. All right, let's get after a 4 by 15. Woo! Good. Shake them out, shake them out. Again, just like I said before, take 15 with a grain of salt. So if you had to break that up and stop at 10, take a little breather, get your extra 5. That's still the first round. If you have a lighter weight and felt like that was super easy, you blew through it, try for 20, try for 25. Find something in your house that's heavier. All right, give it just a second. We've got 3 more rounds of that. Woo, we are hitting the shoulders hard today. Remember guys, you're not always gonna wanna do it. Show up, 1 set, 1 rep at a time. The only workout that you will regret is the ones that you don't do. So just show up, move your body. Movement is medicine, and a body in motion stays in motion. So the more that you move, the more momentum that you create, the easier it becomes. Let's go. Woo! That was only 11. Let's keep going. It's hard for me too, guys. If it is not challenging, you are not growing, you are not getting better. We also did tons of house stuff this weekend, so trying to recoup. All right, we got 2 more rounds of that. Shake them out. Give them a second. Whew. You want a long enough break to let your muscles recoup just a bit, but not long enough that you are just sitting around. All right. Let's get after it. Whew. That was 10. Give them a second. We got 5 more. Whew. All right. Feeling good, feeling good. We got one more round of that. Whew. Just give yourself a second. Make sure you got a fun playlist on. Take your Megawatt. I took mine this morning. Always helps. All right, we got one more round of those. Then we got more shoulders. Let's do it. Full shoulders. You want the illusion of a smaller waist. Work your upper body. That's how it works, ladies. All right. Whew. Let's do one more. Give it a second. Let's finish it. I got 3 more. That is 2 failure. Guys, if you are not struggling, if it is not hard for you, only you can change that, like I've talked about. Whew. All right, next we got our favorite cheerleaders. They're not actually called this, but that's what we call them in our gym. So we're gonna get after that, we're gonna use our lighter set of weights. And we've got a total of 100. So however you wanna break them up, they're a burner. So we're gonna get after them. I just grabbed some 5s. What you're gonna do is a lateral raise to a front raise, coming down, front raise to a lateral raise. So I'll show you. So lat raise to a front raise, down, front raise to a lat raise. That's 1. So we got a total of 100. Let's get after it. So I'm probably gonna do sets of 10 to 15. We'll see how it goes. That was only 10. We're gonna go a little bit lighter weight. Shake them out, shake them out. All right. On the guide, it says body weight. There was a reason for that. Give them a second. And guys, remember too, just like I did, you can start with one weight, lower weight, you can go to body weight, you can add weight, you can, whatever you need to do. Give it a few seconds. We're gonna keep going. Mat 24. Sorry, 24. Woo. The shoulders are getting pumped. Whew. All right. Give us a few seconds. Again, if you want to go faster than me, if you need to go slower than me, that is okay. Go at your pace. Doesn't matter the pace. It matters how hard you're pushing yourself and how intensely you're feeling the exercises and how intentional you are with each movement. Let's go. Right now on sets of 10. That's okay. That's 50. We're gonna do some body weight as well. Give it a second. Shake them out. Grab some EAAs. All right, body weight. There we go. Come on, keep pushing it. Woo! Remember, just because something is body weight does not mean it is easy. You should still be forcing the blood into your muscles and being very intentional about it so that you're sending it through to that muscle group. All right, we've got 40 more. Let's do a little bit more here. Can you guys stop cussing? Let's do some more. Keep it going, come on. Sorry. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Keep pushing. I know it's burning. Come on. Woo. There we go, there we go. Keep pushing. I know it burns. We're gonna do our last 10 with some weights. Woo! I'm sweating. We're getting it going. All right, 10 more, let's go. One more. Woo! All right. Crushed it, team. Next, we've got rainbows for obliques, shoulders. It's really a full upper body movement. So what we're gonna do is take our box or stool or bench or seat, whatever it is, grab our weight. We're gonna start on one side, go up overhead to the other side. So it's engaging our oblique muscles. It's engaging our shoulders, our chest. And we got 3 sets of 20. Good work, guys. That's one. So it's gonna be technically 10 each side. But again, take these numbers with a grain of salt. If you wanna push it, do more, go heavier, whatever works for you. Shoulders are toast. We got 2 more rounds of that. Then we got dips, sit-ups, then you got cardio. That's it. Let's keep pushing. We got 2 more rounds of these. Whew. Give it a second and let's go. Whew. Come on. Good. Really engage those core muscles. So focus on twisting and hit the shoulders. We got 1 more round of that. Whew. All right. Keep moving, keep pushing it. And guys, if you want to even increase the intensity through these workouts even more in your rest, you can add some cardio pieces, do 5 burpees. You can do a down and back run if you want to do it outside. You can do, some jumping jacks, whatever you want to do to increase the intensity within these as much as you physically possibly can. Hey, we've got $50,000, we've got $10,000, we've got $1,000 on the line. So let's go. Good. Great job, guys. Next, we've got dips, body weight dips, and then we've got sit-ups. Let's finish it strong. All right, 4 dips. You can utilize your box, your bench, your seat, whatever you want to do. And we've just got 3 rounds, as many reps as possible. So again, just like our push-ups, push yourself. We're trying to get as many as we can within each round, and then make sure to document it and write it down in your ebook guide, so that way we can focus on getting better and better and stronger. All right, so what we're gonna do is on the edge of our box, fingers pointing towards the front of you, and you're just gonna slowly come up, and then send your elbows back, not out. Again, slow control. Don't just drop your body weight. And then if you want to make it even more intense, place a weight on your lap. That's one. I'm going to try and get more each time. Don't give that self an excuse though in the first round. All right, we got 2 more. Shake out the little baby triceps, the little arms. All right. We got 3 more. All right, we got 1 more round of those. Grab some EAA, some water, set water, start getting into that routine. All right, we got 1 more. Try and beat it. Slow and controlled. Woo. All right, great job. Arms are toasted. Last but not least, we've got 50 sit-ups. So you guys have done sit-ups probably a million times before. You can grab a mat, you can put your toes under it. We'll be sitting, feet up. You're going to lower back. I like to bring my hands back here, flatten all the way out, crunch all the way up. If you want to make it even harder, add a weight. Even harder, add a weight overhead. Tons of different variations. So because I am working on core, I'm not going to do a full 50 of those, but I want you to start now, and I'm going to do some reverse crunches. This is also an option to switch up from week to week. Take a breather when you need. Just short. Next, we got cardio after this. All right, I got 20 more. Let's finish it. Great job, guys. So freaking proud of you. Next, you'll see your cardio guide. Do not skip that. Give it everything you've got. Leave it all out on the table. Remember, every single moment adds up. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. As always, whey protein isolate, quick digesting carbohydrate. We are breaking down during these workouts. We need to start the repair and recovery process to help your muscles grow. The more lean muscle mass that you have, the more calories that you burn, and the faster we get you to your goals. So do not skip that step. Optimize your hard work in the gym. Make sure that you are recovering properly, and make sure that we are keeping that lean muscle mass so you can burn more calories. Love you guys so much. Bye.